Teaching target.
The first behavior we teach most animals is called targeting, and that just means that the animal learns to touch their nose to an object. Here at Click, we use a target stick, which is really just a cheap plastic chopstick that we got online. To make it easy for the animal, we always want to set them up for success in teaching them any behavior, so we're not trying to challenge them right away. So we want to make it easy for Mika here to learn to touch her nose to this stick. So I'm going to present it just an inch from her nose. Most animals, when they're curious about something near their face, reach out to sniff it. And I'm just going to go ahead and click the second she touches the target stick with her nose, and then offer her a food reward. Also, sometimes this is where shaping might come in because maybe they don't actually touch it, and so you can start by clicking and treating any movement that they make toward the target stick. So let's see how Mika does. There, she didn't actually touch it, but she did stretch her nose toward it. You'll see that most animals pick this up pretty quickly. You do want to be careful that either the presentation of the food or the target itself isn't scaring the animal. And on the same token, you want to make sure that the click sound isn't scaring the animal either. So you might have to modify the way you approach her, or even the noise that you use, or the sound that you use to mark the behavior, depending on their reaction. Mika here doesn't seem to be bothered by any of those things. So now I'm making it just slightly harder for her by holding the target stick a few inches from her nose. What's great about clicker training is that the animal has a choice. They can choose whether or not they want to participate, and no harm comes from them not participating other than they've lost the opportunity for reinforcement. So this might either be a little too hard for her because I have it farther away, or maybe she's not done participating. So I'm going to try to end on a good note and make it easier for her by holding it closer to her nose so that we can be successful one last time.